to deliver the food. If you ain't got no central hustle, if they turn the lights out, stand in the middle of the house and say, Jesus, you're the light of the world. Say yeah. You don't need to beg nobody when they already see that you need it. Yes, for them to go and talk about what you asked for them. Say yeah, but learn to stand. Stand on God, for he said in his word, and I will supply your every need. I might not have it right now, but by the morning, God's gonna make a way out of no way. Say yes. Touch your neighbor. Say, neighbor, if you knew who I was, you would give me $1 million right now, neighbor. He's looking at this woman, knowing that she's in between. She's in between a rock and a hard place. She heard about Elijah, but she was serving another God. Touch your neighbor and say, go get in the middle. Y'all are quiet. The middle will mess you up. Come on and say yes, because either you're hot or you're cold, but you can't be right in the middle. Yes, but this woman was in the middle, and she had what Elijah needed. And Elijah said, make me a cake. Say yes. And the woman said, I can give you some water to drink, but I can't bake you a cake, because all that I got left is a little bit of oil. Y'all want to have church, and I can't bake you a cake. Some of y'all know how to be a Duncan Hine. Some of you out there is a Betty Crocker. But in the Bible here, it said that the man of God said, make me a cake. I know you're gonna die. I know your son's gonna die. But I come to give you life, that you might have it abundantly. And when you make me a cake, you will never, I wish I had a witness, you will never go without any oil. Yes, yes. She said, babe, I'm gonna do this thing. You know, we don't believe a whole lot of things. When it comes to God's house, when we get up and we pay an offering, we say, after we pay the offering, I shouldn't have paid that. I wish I had a witness.
Nah, never
I shouldn't
that.
have paid that offering. When I really think about it, I shouldn't have really gave it, because I really needed that. That's not a cheerful giver. And God ain't, no, y'all. Why did I give that offering when I knew I was going to KFC after church? God, I should have let somebody else. And you know how you sit there and you like this with it.
All right now.
You're looking to see. Lord have mercy. But this woman said, what do I got to lose? Because I'm desperate. And when I'm desperate, Lord have mercy, I'll give my last, Lord have mercy. I wish I had a witness in here. When I'm desperate, Lord have mercy, I sow a seed, Lord have mercy. If it's the rent money, y'all are looking at me like I'm crazy. I sow a seed, Lord have mercy, because God told me to sow the seed. Because in my heart, if the Lord spoke it, I believe it, and that settles it. Say yeah. She baked him the cake, and surely, she knew that God, the God of Elijah, she was not in the middle anymore, but she said the God of Elijah will pick me up and turn me your neighbor and say, after all that, after all God have done for you, you still ain't convinced. Lord, I wish I had someone to understand this. All that he's done for us, the devil can still fool us. All that he's done for us, he have allowed fear to come on us. And she said, surely the God of Elijah, you must have brought my sins before me. But every now and then, y'all don't want to have church. God has to bring something right before you. He has to allow things to get messed up just to get your attention. Say yes, but she said, surely your God have caused my son to die. Because when everything get messed up in our lives, we don't never want to blame ourselves. We start blaming God. Why this happened to me? Why you took my son? Why you took mama? And God is saying, I'm the same God that said, let there be light. I'm the same God, say yeah, that said to the rivers on the right side. I'm the same God. I wish I had a praying church. I'm the same God. When everybody left you, I stood right there. I'm the same God that brought you up out of the darkness into the marvelous light. Say yes, and I heard when you carried me out, I was still there because I'm on time. I'm on time, God. How bad do you want the anointing? How bad do you want this power? How bad? Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Take that neighbor. Say neighbor. Whatever you do, don't die in your sin. Everything that the devil tried to do, God done turned it around. And it shall come to pass. Every prophecy that you spoke in that church, it shall come to pass. I can walk in Walmart and they say to me, Overseer McGhee, what do you need? I can walk in Hannah Foods and they say, what? What do you need? Yes! Yes! So what the devil meant for my bad, my house is blessed, my body's blessed, my children are blessed. Yeah! I come to tell you, miracle, believe this miracle, they didn't win. God won. Because I stood still. I didn't fight. I want you to know that when you go on through spiritual warfare, the devil will try to make you cuss. I lost y'all just then because y'all don't cuss. I tell my church, if you can make it in church, y'all don't hear me. If you can make it in church, you can make it anywhere. That's your boot camp. That's your training camp. That's where you get hurt. get wounded. Oh, y'all don't know what I church. But God has raised me up. Y'all don't hear me. I feel like my hind legs done went up. Ooh, hey, and God done took an eagle. And while